Back into the game, downloading the dirt. We had a mishap. Trop accidentally. Did you pull a plug?
Yeah, I hit a
power
main
cable.
kettle lead.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So that's now out the way.
It's something to consider, though. As in, now we can adjust for it.
Yeah.
But you didn't explain whether you would have that Prince Albert or not.
You know I would, Ross.
He'd have it. He's thinking about it right now.
Yeah. Go for it.
I might have it like all the way up the shaft. Like lots of little rings.
A load of little rings.
So it's like
ringlets.
it's chainmail, but it's actually in the skin.
Yeah.
Octo shaft.
Imagine that, chainmailing your dick.
Yeah.
But
It seems.
it's pierced. It's all pierced links.
It's a long and laborious process.
Yeah. It's a very.
It's a real
lengthy
task.
process,
Quite
isn't it?
expensive
Odd.
to get done.
Right, we're getting a real bulk load done here. I'm just going right around
Back
the
on
centre
it,
of the
you know.
fountain. Yeah.
Just
Raised
getting
pool,
it done.
clean, nice. Just getting a day's job done.
I
Getting
don't
a
know why they
day's
put
job
us on
done.
this fountain as our first job ever, but
Yeah. It's definitely rust, not blood, right? Did we establish that?
just do our job, right? We don't ask questions.
This was the site of a massive ritual killing.
What? What happened here?
It's like the Mayans.
Why did this happen?
See, that's
Something to do
where
with the sun god? I'm not sure.
Not sun gods again.
Yeah.
Bloody sun gods.
I feel like games like this are missing a trick. You could add so much story in the world, you know?
Some
Like,
people don't want a story, Trot.
notes and stuff.
Who just want to make love in a fountain
Covered in blood.
with fire all around them?
You guys watch any of the Sandman yet?
No, I've heard of good things. Is it good?
I watched the first
Is it worth
episode
watching?
last night. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Well, I'll watch the first episode tonight then.
Oh, nice.
I didn't like him in Spider-Man, so I'm not interested in watching him.
Oh.
This is the Neil Gaiman thing. Is it Gaiman?
His name is Guy Man.
Guy Man. That Guy Man.
It's me, a superhero.
I thought it was
Guy Man.
Gaiman.
I thought it was Gaiman.
No, I think it is, yeah. I'm just saying
Neil
Guy
Gaiman.
Man, as if he's got
Yeah.
like two names that...
Yeah.
You can see what I'm trying to do, right?
I see kind of, because of the way
It's
it's
not that
spelled. It's
funny.
G-A-I.
Yeah.
It could be guy, it could be gay.
Gaia online
Gaia
man.
man. Let's just assume that they're an author and they've written things, okay?
Let's just assume.
Let's
it.
assume
we don't
they've
know
done
for a
that.
fact
We
if
don't
he's
know.
a writer.
Don't spend any time thinking about it. Just know that he's bloody worked on Spider-Man's character, the Sandman.
He's really developed that guy.
Does he turn into sand?
I think so. I think there's
No.
there's a theme, and there's
Does he
sand.
like sand?
There's elements of sand.
But you're saying
Watch-
it's
watch
worth
it.
watching.
At least the first episode. I
No
can't vouch for the
spoilers,
rest
we
of the
don't know
series so
anymore.
far, but it looks cool.
Yeah,
But the first episode was fun.
yeah. I've
What
seen
time
good-
period is it
good
set
things so
in?
far.
It ranges over several time periods.
Like
I can't
Victorian
take that all
era?
in. That's too much.
Is it
First
period
one starts
pieces? Is it
1912.
high fantasy? 1912.
1912.
I can't think of what that number could
Oh,
mean.
it's not that difficult, guys. It's all right. It's all right. Just
Oh, it's like 100 years earlier than 2012.
yes.
Right. I can kind of get an idea.
So we're closer to the year 2120 than we are to 1912. is what
We're
you're
closer
saying.
We
to
are.
Triceratops than Tyrannosaurus Rex was.
Wow.
That's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
But they put them all together in the fucking
No, I'm fairly
Jurassic
sure that's
Park,
true.
didn't they?
It's like we there was less time between human beings and Triceratops than there was between Tyrannosaurus Rex and Triceratops. Chat, please fact check that for me because I don't want to have to read the comments.
Nah. When this comes out in 3 weeks, we don't want to know. And also, if
Did
we've
you know
not seen the
there's-
whole series by now.
Oh, Stegosaurus, not Triceratops.
Steg.
Thank you.
Stegers.
But I told you about this, about the year, was it 1933 or 1930?
I think they met.
Where it was the year Michael Caine
Sarah?
was born,
Right.
was the year that, like, when Hitler did some stuff, and it was just like putting Michael Caine and Hitler in the same kind of timeline messed my head up a little bit. It was
Yeah.
like, what? Inconceivable. My tiny
Michael
little brain
Caine is
can't,
Hitler.
can't put reference points
Hitler
on
loved
things.
cocaine and Michael Caine.
Caine sounds
Michael
a bit,
Caine.
Marco Caine is what he
No,
would
he
say
loved meth, didn't he?
when someone would try to take
He
his
loved
cocaine.
everything.
Amphetamines.
His doctor gave him a lot of it, and then he instantly became addicted to a lot of it.
Idiot.
apparently.
What a clown.
But I mean, that still happens to this day.
He also loved genocide.
Yeah, that
Oh.
too.
Well,
What have Michael Jackson and
What
Adolf
idiot.
Hitler got in common?
Genocide?
Their doctors both prescribed them really dangerous drugs, not genocide.
no.
Okay.
Well, they could both moonwalk really well. That was it.
That as well.
That's the
Both
fact.
good at moonwalking. Little known fact about Hitler. Great at moonwalking.
Really surprisingly good at the moonwalk. Good.
Getting drunk on liqueur chocolates.
Yeah.
Do you reckon we could? Would you
So
be interested in
drunk on
trying to
liqueur
attempt that, Ross?
Oh God!
You love chocolate.
But I wonder if you'd feel drunk or you'd feel just woozy from the amount
bloated.
of chocolate you'd have to eat to
But
get
would you be
drunk.
interested in trying to do it?
Yeah, I'm
if I could
interested.
set you that challenge where I'm like, Ross tries to get drunk on liqueur chocolates, you can set me a challenge in return
Yeah.
that doesn't necessarily involve eating so many chocolates.
Involve you
Alex,
having a
What would
Prince
you like to
Albert,
see?
though.
A Prince
Not
Albert.
a Prince Albert.
Why not?
Every time it's going to
Tongue
be
piercing. Then you way prefer
something
that.
eating or drinking.
You eat a Prince Albert
I eat somebody
You eat
else's
someone
Prince Albert.
off of someone else's dick. How about that?
Now you have to roll someone else's tongue piercing around in your mouth.
How do we make the things that we love miserable? So, like for Ross, he loves chocolate and he can eat a lot of it.
Oh, chocolate
So we
liqueurs,
give him the
though. I
chocolate
don't like
liqueurs till he's
those.
drunk.
What do you love?
do
You
you
love
love?
LARPing.
LARPing.
You have to
I love
LARP.
peanut butter.
You have to laugh, but
it's a
in the middle of
nudist LARP.
Ukraine and there's shit happening.
What's in
Nudist
Ukraine? Live action role playing.
Role playing, but it's real.
I role play as a soldier, get
It's not
arrested by the
role-playing.
Russians, tried for war crimes as a mercenary,
Yeah.
and executed.
Yeah.
Part of you would love that, wouldn't you? Part of
Brackets
it's-
gone wrong. No, part of me would not love it.
Oh, you would absolutely.
come on.
I think this
milk
is
that
this is
scenario.
something that I need to
You
make
would
clear.
love
I
it
enjoy
so much.
I
You
enjoy
love prison.
camping.
Real.
I enjoy strategy. I enjoy running around
Yeah.
with pretend guns. I do not
Yeah.
want to be in a real war.
He wants
gonna
to be
enjoy
kidnapped.
being
You
in
can
the
tell
prison.
he's doing the blinks and stuff.
I don't want to be
He's
kidnapped.
practicing his Morse
I
code
don't know
blinks.
Morse code.
No, it's Morse code.
Nobody knows Morse code.
Yeah, they do. They train because of these situations. They
I
to.
haven't
What if you have to
trained.
blink help in front of the
That's right.
camera?
Beep, beep, beep,
Right.
beep, beep. That's SMS.
That's SMS. Yeah,
Ah,
that's
this-
the
it's
only
close
two
enough.
letters you know.
It's close enough.
I believe
Knock your
O
text
is,
tone.
O is 3 long tones, so it's do 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 do.
He does know it. See, he's been
Nice.
practicing.
We're going to know that when we get caught.
I think. Maybe
Would
I'm
you
wrong.
like us to set up just a little kidnapping?
No,
just
yeah,
that
we
random.
can.
in the
I'd
next-
fight back.
In the next 5
A
years.
prank kidnapping.
You're going to get.
The thing is, you might get seriously injured because,
Yeah.
like,
But what if they're
I won't.
What if they're
you're going to get
Marines?
somebody else to do it.
You're
The
gonna get someone
Marines
else to
that
do
are
it.
trained
God,
for it.
no,
They've
you
got
won't
guns.
know
It's
who's
awful.
They've got
coming.
shooters. I
It'd be
know
awful.
some people.
You get PTSD. You'd never be able to sleep again. It's like Dave England in the most recent Jackass when he's talking about when they turn all the lights off in that room, and he's like, that was the most traumatic thing I've ever done." I think it would be.
Would you be waterboarded for a certain amount of money?
Oh God, waterboarding those.
I mean, yeah,
fucked.
but it's not as stressful as you're in a safe environment. That's the whole point,
Yeah,
right?
but
With
yeah, but
waterboarding.
the drowning element is so fucked. Like you're still supping on the water's
Okay.
going down there. It's like,
You're being waterboarded, but it's me and Ross entirely in control of it.
I don't.
and setting it up.
How are we in control of that?
Or we're the
I
ones
think we'll
putting the
take it too
towel
far.
on his head.
This
and
is
then
how we
pouring-
accidentally kill someone.
This is how we would accidentally kill him.
Whoops.
Well,
Smith's
God.
dead.
I thought this was just. I thought the word simulation makes it sound like it's fake. Weird. It's
All
simulated
I wanted to
drowning.
do was
Why
get
isn't he
Ross
just-
to eat a load of fucking liqueur chocolates, and this is
I
somehow
am going to be
elevated to
gobbling
this.
them at the time.
We're trying to think of something,
We'll be drowning you.
relative to that you can do,
Yeah.
which is like a kidnapping or waterboarding, similar to drinking liqueur
Yeah.
from chocolates.
We're just getting pissed up, then kidnap him. On your look at
Yeah, then you'd
chocolates.
be well up for it, wouldn't you?
My belly's full of chocolate. No.
Such a mad lad.
Ross is like,
He's pissed though.
how many liqueur chocolates can you eat before it's illegal to drive?
I guess that's the test, isn't it? Get a breathalyzer. That's what we would. That's where it would work. I think. Get
Yeah.
a breathalyzer.
Get a
One of those
breathalyzer.
digital breathalyzers. and
Okay,
then just
Smith.
have chocolate after chocolate. And go, still good. Still good.
That would be quite funny, actually.
Not another Drambuie chocolate.
Not. Oh, he's opening another pack.
He's officially over
I've been through so many.
the units.
It's the sugar content I'm now worried about.
Smith, how about
Yeah.
you love bread?
You
Oh,
love.
I
bread.
don't
You-
love bread.
What if we got you the best breads ever,
Yeah.
and you just keep eating them until your body physically can't?
I reckon we need to do breads, by the way, for ranking.
Seriously, it's
It
like
will kill Smith.
the problem
know.
is, right?
I'd love
It's
to
like
do them, though.
you see how easily I can
Garlic
make myself
bread.
puke.
Cheesy
That's
breads,
fine.
the ketchup.
but with that much bread,
The problem is with it is if I eat too much of it and it gets like into my system, there's nothing I can do about it but endure the
indigestion,
in quotation
heartburn.
marks grippy pains.
Yeah, but it'll become a thing where at the end of the ranking videos you just chunder again.
But
Here he is. It's chunder
Yeah, but
time.
if
With a
we're
little
spending
clock.
hours doing
chunder
it,
clock.
it's going to process. It's gonna-
Chunderbirds. Oh, go.
We don't recommend you chunder on command like
That's
that.
the thing. Yeah, it kind of does. It does sort of encourage people to do it as a solution to overeating, which
Yeah.
I don't know could be a bad thing for mental. I don't know.
Probably not.
Who knows?
Is it?
There might be a disorder that's called that. There's nothing wrong with making yourself throw up, though. Just not all the time, constantly, every time after every meal. Making yourself throw up in moderation. That's what I say.
I feel like that was probably one of the easiest sessions, though.
You think so? The
I
biscuits
think
were the worst.
The crisps were intense.
Oh, the
And that was the
biscuits.
only one we did that day.
Ross,
but the
I've got
biscuits.
just a little question for you.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Did you have more chocolate when you got home later that night?
No, I didn't. No,
I had a little extra
Oh,
chocolate.
you a little more. You're a little extra
God.
chocolate.
I
No, I
had
didn't
another
actually.
one.
No, I was all right for it. I was just
Yeah,
a
I
bit.
really
Yeah, I was like,
didn't
well,
fancy
I've kind of like. I did think about it though, Trot.
I know.
reached for,
Yeah,
I
I
reached,
thought you
we
might
had
have.
the extra. We had the extra bars. I had a few bars.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I had a whisper. I was like, oh,
There's
hang
extra.
on. I could.
I'm hungry.
But I thought I probably that's probably my quota for the day. I'm good for now. But no, I didn't indulge again. But next day I was fine. And then we obviously got that packaging of a load of chocolate someone sent us. So
I look forward to that. If you want to check that out, it's obviously on Hack Gaming.
is it out yet? I don't know.
Not
when
Hack
that's
Gaming,
going
Hack
out.
Films.
That's not going out until the Zero one's going out. So this might go out before then. So just watch our ranking videos. Just rank with us.
Rank with us.
Yeah,
I rank with 3 lads.
with 3 guys online.
3 guys on the internet. I watched 3 guys on the internet rank.
I have a
Hey,
parasocial
you.
ranking relationship with 3 rankers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't
Mum,
sound
it's
like
normal.
What T-shirt does that fit on? It doesn't sound like.
Could be like a creative word.
Yeah, maybe we should do cookie jars. That seems like quite a good kind of themed thing.
What, ranking cookie jars?
Yeah, just cookie jar, yeah. As the that's the merchandise.
Why is it always
Because it's-
novelty goods?
Because think about what we're ranking like products that are kind of like you know biscuits. And,
Yeah.
You know tea bags. You can put them in a jar. Like that sounds like it could work. I mean, who's putting that in a t? You could put it on a T-shirt, I'm sure, but
I don't have a cookie jar.
I don't have a cookie jar either. That's why I want. That's why I'm trying to get one
He
through
wants
the
one.
company,
Oh,
through
you
the
want one.
merchandise.
Yeah. He won't buy one. He'll
I'm gonna
only
buy
take
one.
it as a sample.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
sweet new merch samples in. Perfect. I need
I'm
some
not
new
sure about
clothes.
the colour
I
on this
don't
one.
have
Can we
one
get
of-
another?
Yeah, we'll have to get another one. It's
Whoops.
slightly faded. I'll take this one home. Thanks.
Guys, 69% cleaned.
Oi,
Nice.
nice.
Blaze it.
I'm getting the paintwork off of this here. It's quite tricky, isn't it? Quite a stubborn staining.
Get a tinier nozzle. Get close. Get into
Tighten up
sniper
that-
mode.
Tighten up that nozzle, bro.
God, I am
You gotta
tightening
tighten
up
up that
nozzle. Oh,
You doing your Kegels?
I'm tight, yo. I'm keegling until I burst.
Just a strong pelvic floor, bro.
Check out my pelvic floor. Wow, bro.
Oh,
Strong.
fuck. I've not even seen the middle bit. Jesus Christ.
Wait,
a
what?
mess.
What, you mean the top?
Yeah, the main fountain.
Well, we can give it
part.
a good splash like this. That'll get the residue off. Big splash. Kind of just look at that. Immediately you can start
Nice.
seeing it going. But we need something a bit more fine detailed than this.
I think the whole outside bowl might be clean.
I think so. It's looking clean. Well, there's still elements here. Well,
Oh.
when you say outside, you mean the
Like
outer layer? and
Not
then
the
there's,
not the
okay,
inner
yeah.
wall.
Right, got you. Yeah.
the outer wall and bowl.
Yeah, there's a few tiny little bits here and there.
Some nuggets.
Nuggets.
I'm going to get the 25er out.
Right, I'm getting some mass spraying here. Kind of going for like a nauseating up-down movement.
That's good.
There's a functionality here. You're seeing the red move away. It's like a 90s printer. And that shitty like paper that had like all those little holes in either side.
Yeah.
But that's the only paper we use for some reason. Okay. And these giant paper floppy disks.
Really
Fuck the past!
Showing your age there,
Fuck the
boys.
past.
Not
No,
like
yeah.
me. I'm
Oh.
a young boy. Sus.
What,
So
you, yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
young.
You're the oldest of all of us. No one knows that.
They do.
Do they?
Mention it often.
It's on the wiki, I think.
I mean, no one expects that.
No, I don't look the oldest. I certainly am the most mature, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well-rounded, well-adjusted,
Yeah.
smartest.
Socialized. Are we describing a dog here?
So like, great with other dogs.
Really well socialized. Kind of smart. Fluffy.
Smart
Barks
enough to
at
be really
doorbells.
sad, but not smart enough to know that the doorbell isn't a person.
I've been teaching Mochi to ring a doorbell when she wants to go out. And it works too well now.
Does it?
She wants to go out all the time.
Is that actually a thing, is it?
Yeah, she goes and...
Can you not just get like an automated system now where you just press a button that opens the door?
Yeah, like, I got to make sure she doesn't eat her own shit.
Oh, really? That's still a thing?
She loves it.
That's still happening. So you have to constantly.
It's like she definitely won't do it if we're around.
Right.
She
I
knows
see,
it's wrong.
I see, yeah.
She
But
knows
why
it's
does she
annoying.
like it, do you think?
I don't know. It's just like, oh, another meal.
Is there like some dog psychology or like
I think
biology
so.
behind it?
Probably.
There's no one who's writing about it.
And then there's also Mochi, who's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
She's not smart, bless her.
I can't
she's
believe that.
learned
I
all
thought
the
it was a
tricks.
puppy thing. I thought it was like she used to do it a couple of times.
It's just Moorish. Once you get taste for it,
Moorish.
it's the forbidden truffle.
Do you know what I found out the other day that so Boba and Sarah
I've been eating
from York Talk
shit.
didn't know what Moorish meant.
What?
They'd never heard the term Moorish.
They'd never heard it.
No, and then they were like, "What's it to do with like?"
Do
Moors?
Americans
Like-
not have that then? Do
So
they?
apparently that's not like a
Moorish.
It's like a British thing, yeah.
Right,
so
okay.
British.
British.
I realised how British
Oh,
it
welcome to
sounded.
Britain.
Britain. Is that if Americans are watching? Is that a thing that you? Because I had to say, well, what does that mean then? I was like, well, it means you want more of something, so it's more-ish. It's like you add the ish because you're like, oh, I like that. I want more of it. It's more-ish.
But it's
I
not
don't-
like the ish, as in like it's not quite Moorish.
And they are
I
smarter
can see-
probably than the average American. both
It's not
of
just
them.
that. It's just
So-
it's a term that they haven't.
So that score one again once again for
Who wins there? Like, I mean,
no one wins.
I don't
Just
think
a term.
Moorish makes grammatical sense.
No, it doesn't
Oh,
really.
it's very Moorish. It's because it was written on the back of that chocolate packet, and
Oh.
it was like Moorish chocolate. It's like, what's that mean? It's like, what?
Is that like a group of people that make it?
From the Moors?
Moorish?
No, they thought it was to do with moors, as in like kind of large, kind of
Oh.
boggy fields,
That's
whatever.
a very educated guess, but no, it's just fucked up language like usual.
Someone said they thought that as well. They were referring to the Moors when I first heard it. It's very Moorish.
Well, it's two
How would you
O's in
describe
Moor,
I know, but like, if you hear someone say it, you
yeah.
wouldn't know a difference.
Moorish.
But like to say, what would that mean in reference to Moors? It's like it's very like Moors. It's like the Moors. I don't know. But now Moorish is starting to sound like
It does
gibberish
sound
to me.
wrong.
'Cause I've said it too many times suddenly.
What's a good alternative to Moorish? Tempting.
Tempting.
That's
I know,
tempting.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hungry fool.
That's repeatable.
That's repeatable.
I'd do that again.
That's repeatable. That's bloody repeatable chocolate.
That's addictive. Addictive.
That's wantful. Maybe not. Wantful. God, that's bloody wantful.
Enjoyable doesn't necessarily mean you want more of it, though.
Delectable,
Yeah?
like that.
Delectable, yeah.
It's a fancy word, at least.
Fancy
Like-
word for a fancy man.
He's bloody fancy. Look at those
I
pants
could go
he's
for
wearing.
another. So,
There
yeah,
we
so major development key points here. We need full body water physics system
Yeah.
and a limited supply of water and a hose pipe, so that you have to make sure you stay connected to the water source,
Yeah.
and the occasional like random drought.
There should be. I mean, there was a hose pipe ban recently in a place in the UK as well. Like it was like.
So power washing with a hose pipe ban event in this.
I think there should be a limitation so that
So
you
dry.
are very careful with your movements,
You have to go
like a challenge
hand
mode. You know,
scrubbing.
where it's like
instead.
you've got X amount of water. Don't waste that water.
Oh my god!
Like you come to the edge
Perfect lines.
like that.
No
kind of like
overlaps.
levels. Like that could be a challenge mode. I like that idea.
That
It's
sounds
frustrating
really
as fuck,
frustrating.
but I think that's
you get to the end, you're
There's the joy
almost
in
done.
it.
90% done. You run out of water. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm out of water.
I think that sounds like hell.
Yeah, but there's loads of games like that. It's like
Yeah, but limitations.
you'll be the Dark Souls of power washing.
That's a I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People will play it. There'll be
Yeah.
speed runs.